beautiful Leos, and welcome to your next 48 hours for March 2023. Whenever you see this message is whenever you are supposed to be receiving this message for March. Do keep in mind that time is fluid. We're looking into a general message and then your love life. So let's see what divine direction is coming through here for you, Leo, around this time, all right? That card wanted to be in the reading. So we have soulmates. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. So there is an emphasis around other people for you at the moment here, Leo. You may find that you feel as if you've known this love forever, if you've known this friend forever. Some of you could also be continuously building bonds with family members and really starting to see the connection that brought you to in the same family dynamic in this lifetime. So you have an emphasis on some important people that are teaching you life lessons. Now, soulmates not always the people that you are with and around forever. Just as they stated it here, soulmates are important people who come into our lives for a season, for a reason, or for a much longer time. So let's see what Metatron has on this and see what else is coming through for you in the next 48 hours. Some of you could also be meeting somebody new with this soulmate energy. And we have, Metatron's Rainbow Bridge, always open. So I'm not surprised that you've gotten this card here, Leo, because we just did your spirit message for March. And usually I wait for the right moment because it takes a lot out of me energetically and emotionally. And I feel like for a lot of you, there is somebody that you connected to in that in that spirit message that you have brought more to life. And they want you to know that they're always open and always available to you. This could definitely be that you are receiving signs from a passed on friend, love, or family member. I'm almost getting this energy where you are actually receiving signs and synchronicities from somebody who has transitioned on about someone who's coming into your life or someone who's already in your life. So some of you may feel like you are getting downloads and communication from the other side about someone who's coming into your life or who's already in your life. It seems like it's a very important person. Metatron is also giving you the energy of blue, Madonna, and mothering. Some of you, this is a mother figure. Others of you, I do feel like with this blue energy, there could be certain people around you, Leo, that may not fully be living up to your expectations of how you thought soulmates in this lifetime would be. I feel like you may be finding yourself in a reflection mode where you're coming to a realization that expectations are not something that is going to always result in something amazing. Because let's get into a little bit of it. Y'all say y'all want to know what I know, so let's talk about it. There is a hormonal secretion in your brain that happens when you set yourself up to expect something, right? When you fantasize and you expect what would happen if this person did this for you, it would just make your whole life better. And it also is connected to the word maybe as well. So you could hear it from other people. It's like you're almost in this position of realizing that the more you expect people to be like you, the more you expect to receive just astronomical amounts of love, appreciation, and attention. It's like the more you're letting yourself down, because not everybody is like you, first of all. And second of all, not everybody shows love and appreciation in the same way you do. Some of you, just this is an example. Someone, you may be a really strong words of affirmation lover, right? You really love hearing things. You really feel like that fuels you in the sense of feeling openly emotional towards love. You may be connecting to somebody who is not much of a words of affirmations energy, but maybe they show their love through hugs. And you're like, well, I want them to say more and I want them to be more. And Spirit is indicating to really release your expectations that you have over people, because it's almost like it's making your own energy feel blue and feel disappointed and feel down. And I feel as though your passed on angels and your guardian angels, or this very specific person, is trying to tell you this. So possibly you feel like since you help all of your coworkers, that when you need help, they've got to help you, right? Does that always happen? No. So there could be a situation that you're dealing with right now, or could come up to dealing with another person, where you just feel like they should be how you are, and they should love how you are, and they should appreciate how you are, and they just do it in a different way that I feel like is letting you down, or has let you down. And your spirits and passed on loved ones really want you to know that they're here for you, and that they're trying to teach you, and the divine is trying to teach you this lesson, that the more you release expectations around life and around people, and the more you create for yourself, the happier you will be. So let's get one more Metatron card. This is interesting message to receive. There you go. Orange energy, connection and attunement. So they really want you to connect to the energy of making your own self feel good, and not relying on the love, the attention, and the recognition from other people. Because is it going to come? Yes. Is it always going to come in the way that you expect it? No. And I feel like that is the lesson that you are going through right now, spiritually, and that's why there's an emphasis on other people. So now, Leo, I feel like Spirit is bringing in somebody here, and I want to know right away what this is. So why is Metatron's Rainbow Bridge here with always open? We have the Tower. So your angels want you to know that you're in for a bit of surprise here. The Nine of Cups. And the Magician. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to sit in this energy of attracting in what you are, using the law of attraction. So I feel as though there is a energy coming in. There's a person coming in for you. They could be a friend. They could start off as an acquaintance. They could be a lover. If you haven't met a family member, then maybe, but I feel like they're a totally new individual. And I feel like there is this energy around right when you need it. So some of you, I know that prediction isn't the greatest, but some of you may find yourself a bit disappointed by the people around you. Either you're feeling it already at the moment, or this could be in your next 48 hours. But it's like right when you need hope restored, Spirit comes and restores hope for you. So you may be getting disappointed by somebody, or you already have, and Spirit is about to bring you somebody in like pretty quickly to show you that there are people out there that are more giving or more thoughtful or more kind, or whatever you were expecting from this person that it seems like you possibly didn't get. Let's see. Why is blue here with Madonna and mothering? Some of you, this blue energy could just be how you're feeling. Others of you may also be feeling like a mother figure energy is trying to connect to you through this. Let's see. Why is blue here? Hanged Man, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There it is. There it is. The Hanged Man to the Four of Cups, changing your perception on the way you see something or someone or a certain situation. Four of Cups is the energy here of feeling ignored, feeling like you're not getting what you want, feeling like you're not getting what you expected to receive. This is a really big reading about releasing expectations, negative ones and positive ones. Because I almost feel like for some of you, there is this energy of constantly expecting disappointment and getting surprised, or you have been disappointed, will be, and then right when that energy brings you down, something comes in and lifts you up. In the physical, Page of Pentacles, in the physical. So let's give an example here. Say you ask your coworker and you're like, hey, I really need help with something and I just don't know how to do it. And they're like, honestly, Leo, I just don't have time to help you. Like, I have other things going on. But then you have somebody in cubicle 5 who overheard the conversation and they come over and they're like, hey, Leo, I have time. Like, what do you need help with? I heard you're needing assistance on something. That's the way I feel like the energy is happening. And it doesn't have to be in that scenario that I just said. It's just in that energy. So it could even happen in a case of friends where a friend says to you like, hey, Leo, actually, I know you really wanted me to come to this or really come over and hang out with you or this, that, and the other. But, you know, I'm busy or something came up. And then you get a phone call from somebody else and they're like, oh my gosh, Leo, I'm so bored, or I need someone to talk to, or I really miss you. Let's get together. And you're like, oh my gosh, whoa, that's crazy because I just got let down from somebody like 5 minutes ago. Like, there's something about that. Let's see on this orange energy. Why is this here in the orange? We have the Knight of Cups. Feeling more open-hearted. There it is. Feeling more in that energy of connection. This is where I feel like the energy goes from like night and day. Why do we have the Knight of Cups here? We have the Hierophant. There it is. Spirit coming in with a blessing for you with the Eight of Swords. Right when you're starting to overthink. Oh my gosh. Right when you get in your head. Right when you start thinking of worst case scenario. Right when you feel like worst case scenario has happened to you. It's like there is a big surprise coming your way. And it's almost just showing you how to just sit back, relax, and let things happen. Where I kind of feel like that's not what is easy for Leo energy, you know? Maybe masculine energy has an easier way to sit back and relax than feminine energy. Because if you think of lions and lioness in like nature and like real life, the lion, masculine, they sit and they protect and they watch and they choose their battles very, very wise. The feminine lioness attacks. They go for it. They hunt. They get out there. So male or female, it doesn't really matter. But I almost feel like your masculine and feminine energy inside is going to shift quickly with this. Because there was a moment of like saying, I'm going to go after it and I'm going to ask this person why and I'm going to tell this person how they disappointed me. And then there's a big shift into the masculine energy of saying, you know what? Silence is my superpower. And then something comes. It's like a phone call just comes in. A person just walks up to you. Or just you could meet someone even. There's some sort of surprise here to an energy or a situation that you were just disappointed in. Disappointed in the person, disappointed in the expectation you had on it. Let's see, 8 of Swords here. Eight of Pentacles. 8 coming through for you here. Why is 8 here? With this 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Yeah, choosing a new path forward. All right, so Leo, your next 48 hours here. Some of you, you've either dealt with the disappointment already. Others of you, you may feel a little bit disappointed by someone. But the good news is that things are going to turn around just as fast as it even happened. So, very interesting energy here. In terms of zodiac signs, you have Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, and the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. You know, for some of you, this is going to only be for some of you, I'm telling you. For some of you, it could be with the same person. But I'm going to say it's like a very, like, small percent. Where this person disappoints you and then kind of turns it all around for you, like, really quickly. What is this? Okay, well, that's what I got. This is the general aspect of things. So take where you want to take this, resonate it to where you want to resonate to. And some of you, this is a prediction. And you can come back to here and be like, oh my gosh, Miss Machiste, you wouldn't believe it. So let's see what we have going on here in your love oracle. So first card out is we have twin flames. There it is. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality. What else does this say? Coupling, complementing each other. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. And we have soulmates. Holy crap. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Okay, so there is a very high possibility that this has something to do with your love life. It doesn't have to be. But if you do feel like it does, you could be pretty spot on. Because you have twin flame to sunglasses to soulmates. So that's an indication where you feel like possibly you felt as if you were in a situation. There it is, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. And you were just kind of watching it, looking for it. This person also watching your energy. Soulmate could definitely move into a stronger soul contract with this person where you feel coming together in partnership. You two are agreeing more. So could be a shift with the current energy after like kind of watching each other for a bit or seeing how the other person would react to something. I don't know about that. If that was what you were doing or maybe they were doing it to you. Others of you, Spirit is going to shift something just to bring somebody else in. I feel that. And you know what's crazy is right when I picked this deck up, I felt it. I'm like, for some of you, this could be a surprise from the same person that like disappointed you and then like minutes later they lifted you back up. Or this is an actual other individual. They're even giving it to me with the oracle over here. That's amazing. Why is this here? Twin flames, sunglasses, soulmates. So we have the Grim Reaper. Yeah, definitely could have felt like you went through an ending or felt like there would be no transformation or no second chance in your love life. We have sunglasses, watching each other, the Phoenix. New phase, so you could be moving into a new phase, rekindling. I mean, wow. Maybe it's not only 10% of you. Maybe it's more than just that. It's literally just telling the story of what I said. Why is soulmates here now? Heartbroken. Some of you, there is love coming in right when you get broken. So if y'all went through an ending, or if there's a ending in the prediction here, Spirit may, and that's so crazy because that's what I got for you for your love life. When I looked into new love energy, I said the new love may come a little bit too quickly where you feel like you still need time. And now I'm seeing it here once again. So this is what I feel with love. Either somebody wants to get back together with you after breaking your heart, hurting you. They've been watching you. They're changing their mind. They want to rekindle things with you after deeply hurting you. Or I feel like you went through an ending, you are going through an ending, or possibly some of you are in the process of an ending right now. And you have a new person coming right away. It literally shows a soulmate coming in as you have gotten hurt. So it's either the person who hurt you or a totally new person. Honestly, you have twin flames and soulmates. For some of you, it's both. It's like somebody's feeling like they made the wrong decision on ending things with you. Or they don't feel like they made exactly the correct decision. Why is this all here? Justice, there you go. Balance coming in. Apologies even. King of Swords. So you turned cold to this person, or you felt pretty cut off by them. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right, well, you know, I feel like for some of you, you've been in this watching stage with this person. So you know your story, right? So let me try to backtrack for a little bit. If you just went through an ending, like if you broke up with someone or someone broke up with you within like the last 48 hours, I get them changing their minds. If you have been separated by somebody and they've been watching you, they've been saying things here and there, they've been not making big moves, and that may probably have been disappointing you because it's like, okay, well, why are you talking to me again if you're not really going to try to do anything? They may start to try. It's only if you two been in this like watchy back and forth energy. And then third story for love, there's definitely heartbroken energy here, whether you're still healing from it or it just happened to you. And I feel like new love is going to come here. And I feel like there's somebody on the other side trying to tell you that this is going to happen. Either with the person who's changing their mind or with this new individual that's coming in as you have turned cold. Could be an air sign. Specifically a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But the King of Swords is here. But I'm indicating that that's you that turned a bit cold from this. So, Leo, this is what I have here for you. Let's get you one more divine direction to close out your reading and make everything come full circle. But there's definitely an emphasis on people for you in the next 48 hours. People lifting you up, people disappointing you, people changing their mind. So get ready to deal with some people stuff. Definitely. Oh, here's your divine direction that wants to create some full circle. And you have meditate again. Some of you may need to take a breather or meditate to figure some things out. This card says reconnect with your inner spirit, walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music. Let's get you one more divine direction here since you just got that card, I think, like the other day. And you have signs. Your passed on loved ones are never far from you. Oh, notice the signs they send you. And Metatron's Rainbow Bridge was the first card out. So, a lot of you are receiving signs that this person is changing their mind. A lot of you are receiving signs that there's an ending. A lot of you are receiving signs that there's a new person coming in. And with your general spread, it's kind of the same thing. It just doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be platonic. But you're getting signs from your passed on loved ones because they see this happening for you. They already knew or know this is coming. Like, so that gives me that this is a fated event, specifically since you're getting strong signs about it with the passed on loved ones coming in. And I feel like you, my Leos on here, I feel like a lot of your passed on loved ones, they like wait for that spirit message every month. I feel it. I feel the heaviness of the people in this room. And I'm not sure if that's like your favorite readings that y'all get, but it's definitely Spirit's favorite reading to give you. And I feel like since I just did your spirit message for March, and now they're giving me more energy of your passed on loved ones, what they know, what they want to tell you, man, I feel like they want to be heard a lot more. So it takes a lot of emotion and energy out of me, especially to connect in that sense. But I'm going to see if I can do that twice a month, because they try to make themselves known in even these little readings too. And I feel like, wait a minute, like, should I ask more, and should I be more or have more? So we're going to do that a little bit more often as well. Especially now that this signs energy just came out. Some of you, your name may start with an S too. The letter S is really emphasized for me in this reading for some reason. You have soulmates, you have signs, you have sunglasses, you got soulmates again. So I really do feel like there's something along those lines here. You also have the color blue, the color orange being highlighted to you, as well as the rainbow itself. So some of you definitely might be seeing a rainbow. So Leo, thank you very, very much for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. And I'll talk to everyone very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.